Hello everyone. It is Saturday, July 27th of 24. It is season seat holder parade day. Cool. I'm gonna go be on a parade on the field. They aim me in line by 4:40. It is 2:30. I should be able to get there with plenty of time. Please load. Okay, we're just gonna hope the car starts then, I guess. We'll grab some food on the way out. Yeah, we'll grab some food on the way out. But yeah, heading to Milwaukee for yet another game, hopefully with a better result and better offense. My concern is that the injury news to Yelich, who's arguably one of our best players, is affecting the team. That's the concern. I hope I'm wrong, and that it's not affecting them in a negative manner. I hope it's just a case of they just had a rough day yesterday. Yelich could be out for the season. That's the problem. But we got guys who can do just as much, if not more than what he did, or does. So, yeah, we start. It started. We're good. All right. Off to Milwaukee. So, we're here. We are underneath the right field entrance. It's actually pretty cool. Because I've never been in this part. I don't think I've ever been in this part of the stadium. They scanned our tickets. They did all that shit outside. Oh, you can go see the Marlins. I don't want to go see the Marlins. And we're now stopped. We'll be back in a second. We are getting ready to move. Finally. Put my phone in my pocket in case they ask for my thing at the gate. I think they are. It's cool. This is like the, I don't know, fourth place like this. I've seen the underside too. Cole Center, playing with Wisconsin. The Bradley Center, which is gone, playing with Marquette. Whitewater has a gym, so that doesn't count. Lambeau Field, when I got to march there. Now Miller Park. Sorry, American Family Field. Right. Underside of things is, no big deal. I mean, come on, I worked at Disney. I've gotten to see the downstairs of Disney. Nothing big about that, by the way. It's a utility area, and that is it. Okay. And we're stopped again.
They just let people in further.
Love it. They just stopped again. Ew. I think we're actually moving this time. Yeah, we are actually moving this time. I have my pass up just in case they scan it. Just they want to scan it. We're moving pretty good. I don't think they're scanning passes. Oh, we're not going along the outfield wall. We're going along the inside. Go grab it. Look at all the tens of people that are here to see the season seat holders. Dude, I'm on the Jumbotron. I saw that match. Get on the TV. Oh, look at
buddy.
American Family Field.
Oh yeah.
This is cool. I love this. I'm gonna get copyright struck for this one. I'm sure I love it. It's in my feet. Up there. Everybody's feet up there.
Here we are. Hang on, Rich. Oh, I think we're back on. Yeah, look.
It's us.
Are we gone? Oh, we're gone.
We were on. If you do that, all you're gonna get is the back of your head.
Yeah, right? It's better than the front.
Well, this will be fun editing tonight. What's up? How you doing? I have no idea who that was. I'm sure they'll tell me later. So when someone yells at you from a distance, you're like, who the fuck is that? And then hours later, you're like, oh, that's who that is. Get a home run from here. This is cool. This is worth it. This is worth getting here hours ahead of time. Close up near the dugout. Not really dugout, it's just there, you know? Guys from the Marlins organization. And just funny, one of the guys we saw last night apparently is rumored to be in a trade talk with the Yankees. So it'll be interesting to see if he's actually gonna play tonight. This is cool. Like I said, this is worth it. There's a slide. Bernie going down that side a bunch of times tonight. I feel it. Bernie gonna go for a lot of slides. Man. Yeah. I just wanted to go on the field. I didn't know you were actually gonna be like on the board and everything. But yeah. Part of the parade. We're coming into the end of it.
Yeah. I'll wear my sandals.
There's a fair pole. And that's it. Got to go around home plate. Cool shit. Enjoy the game. What a fucking disappointment. Started out fine. The thing in the early afternoon was great. Started out going down 0-2 in the second. 3-run shot in the fourth or fifth by Reese Hoskins. Had him in the fifth. That was good. And then it just fell apart. A 5-run, what was it, 6th or 7th by the Marlins made it 7-3. And again, we keep getting guys on base and we can't bring them home. And we keep getting guys on base and we can't bring them the fuck home. Now, if this was the Brewers of 30 years ago, I wouldn't care as much. We're supposed to lose. We're supposed to lose. But this is a different team. We're leading the Central. We are leading the NL Central. We have 59 wins already on the year. We're a number of games above 500. The team we're playing, the Marlins, is tied with Colorado for the worst league in the National League, for the worst record in the National League. We are playing the worst team in the National League and making them look like they're fucking World Series champions.
Right here, honey.
Which, granted, that team does have more championships than we do. We have 0. You have just 1 appearance. I was really hoping this might be the year. Things were feeling really good. It's almost like they got the news of Yelich possibly being out for an extended period of time and going, oh my God, we can't do anything anymore. And they just gave up. The worst thing is the 5-run inning. It started with center fielder made a hell of a catch. He had a catch made on the wall and couldn't pinch it shut. That goes for a triple. He catches that ball. That guy on third is out. Instead of it being, instead of him scoring to make it 3-3, it's still 3-2. But yeah, just really disappointing. The game's not over yet. It's the 8th. I also was not enjoying myself. Remember last night I had the family behind me that was learning the game. It was great. Tonight, 2 little shits. And their favorite thing was kick the chairs in front of us. And I heard Mom pep up a couple times. After I turned and looked and said, like, in a second I was like, can I help you? They were like kicking my chair incessantly. And I'm like, can I help you? I was getting ready to say, would you want me to go behind you and start kicking the back of your chair? I'm sure you would not like it. Also, I think I'm retiring this jersey. The one I'm wearing, the gold one. Up until tonight, I was the only one that had my family's name on it instead of my Twitch name. I got another one today that has my last name on it. And it's current. And I like it. It looks better. So I'm not going to throw this jersey away, but I'm not going to wear it again. Very disappointing. Very rough. So I'm gonna go home early again. We're back in 2 weeks. Play the Indians. Hopefully we can play them better than we played the fucking Marlins. So let's go home. We're home. A lot later than I wanted to be home, because it's tomorrow. It's midnight. I had to stop and you might be asking, why, Scott? Why did you left the game early? The game started earlier. Why did it take you so long to get home? Well, number one, I didn't take the interstate the entire way. I went to Blue Mound all the way until it joined the interstate. And then they're still doing their fucking resurfacing thing on 94, which needs to be done, but they need to widen the goddamn thing first. Yes, even on a Saturday, they're working. So the state is paying them overtime, double time, etc. to get this project done. Because what they're doing is, I think they're doing like maybe a couple miles at a time. My kitty is upset with me because it's midnight and I'm just getting home. Missy. Can you hear her? Missy. Missy the kitty. Nope, we're not going out. You don't get to go out, Missy. So, anyway, I went to work. Slight trigger warning for people talking about real shit for a moment. We had a guest who, well, first things, the reason I was called initially was because of 4 reservations, third-party reservations, couldn't get the cars to go through. And I knew I was going to need to help with that. And that's fine. The employee is a newer employee. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Hi. I might actually give her more today. More right now. Of the good stuff. Even though, actually I'll probably give her a package. A little packet. By the way, the New Jersey. I am wearing it. Fits nicely. And yeah, it's going to retire the old gold one. Because that's me. Me. I wore the gold one to, quote, honor my family today. Because it was the, it was a thing done as season seat holders. First time, I say we have been season seat holders since the late 90s. And I'm not there, honestly, without them. Oh, I'm not there. I don't have that love of baseball. So anyway, went in, took care of that one thing. Right after I get that call, I get another call from Connor, front office manager, talking about something else. Where a guest wanted to end it. That's the word I'm gonna use. This is where the trigger warnings all come in. This is a guest who had been assaulted. And they were in very much a not good place. They said that they had the means, we'll say, to chemically end their life and also to physically end it. And since there was talk of a weapon in the room, unfortunately police had to be called. From what I understand, the guest left with their uncle. It is no longer on property. They are with someone. They are not alone. Again, this is to my knowledge. Once they leave the hotel, honestly, I don't know. I can hope. They're okay. But that's really it. The sounds you're hearing there are... There you go. That's not... What you're seeing there is a cat who says, I'm rubbing up on this. So yeah, I wanted to go and check in on my desk staff. Make sure they were okay. And make sure that everything was good. There she goes again. Try to knock this over. You can't do that, Missy. You're not going to do that. Oh, the Missy. The Missy headbutts. And the rubs. Missy is marking the entire YouTube channel that is hers now. This is hilarious. I'm glad I'm keeping this clip in. So anyway, yeah, making sure that they were good. Then I went to Hy-Vee, supposedly to potentially get some food. No, that's not yours. And they're closed. Now, there's nothing on their sign anywhere that says when they close. Just that this door is not open from 10 a.m. to 6 or 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. They put it on 2 doors. There's a third door. I thought, okay, there's some cars in the lot. Maybe it's still open. Nope, door won't open. There's pharmacy hours listed on it. There's no hours listed on the whole goddamn store. And I know Woodman's is available, but they only accept Discover and debit. And that's not going to work for me right now. Because I don't have a Discover. And payday is Tuesday. So whatever food I need is going to have to wait. I did end up a Quick Trip to grab a couple of things, which will eventually save me some money in gas. But yeah. Tomorrow is... I'm supposed to do the Jazz Jam. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to say no. I'm spending some time with Melinda and Aaron, which is good. Probably laundry. Probably do stuff with the cat. In terms of, like, take care of her box and make sure she's got food and everything. And then hopefully cook some food for the week to minimize the going outage, because there's a lot of going outage happening this week. Thanks to trivia. All of the trivia. 4 days in a row. Plus, Mad with Powers this upcoming weekend. So basically tomorrow is going to be like my chill day before 6 days in a row of awesome. Or awful, whatever you want to call it. I call it awesome because I'm looking forward to a lot of this shit. I think with Mad with Power, I think there's only a couple things on Friday that I'm looking forward to. Saturday's definitely the day I want to be there for most of the time, especially because the band I'm sponsoring is going to be there. Lane Genie. And they better bring out that fucking Colgera track because, oh, hell yeah. Missy. Missy! She started nibbling on this. And that's where I stopped the kitty. Alright. I'm going to relax a little bit. Have some food. Go to bed. Go the fuck to sleep. So, tomorrow will be a better day. Tomorrow will be a much better day. It has to be. Because today was... I mean, there were some good parts of today. You saw them earlier. There was also some really not fun parts of today. Like the drive home, just... I don't know. The game itself got me in a not good place. And I hate that. I hate that the game does affect me like that. It affected my dad like that, too. That's kind of why we stopped watching Packer games. Because we're invested. We're fans. And, I mean, especially now that our teams are good. Like, it's easier to deal with if your team sucks. If your team sucks, well, we lost, fuck, we're supposed to lose. The Brewers of the 90s were like that. Go to a Brewer game, probably going to see a loss. But every now and again we get to see a win, and that's a good thing. We love wins. Wins are great. But, like, Packers, the next day, both Dad and I'd be in a funk if we lost. Even if we're supposed to lose. Like, Packers, even with Aaron Rodgers and everybody healthy, playing the old Patriots and Tom Brady and Gronk and Edelman and everybody on there. And we're like, we're supposed to lose that game. But it's any given Sunday. Anything can happen. Brewers... I've been at each of the last 3 home series. With the Pirates, I was at the 1 win we had. With the Nationals, I saw a pretty bad loss. And I say bad because that was the one where we got 5 runs in the first and didn't do shit the rest of the game. And here I saw 2 losses, and hopefully tomorrow we win something. Because we just lost a series to the worst team in the National League. Or maybe by now they're the second worst team, and Colorado is still is the worst. Miami doesn't even have 40 wins in the year. The Brewers are 1 shy of 60 wins. Like, we're over 100 games into the season. I think Miami was 38-66 going into today. Brewers were 59-43, which I shouldn't complain about, but I'm going to complain about that when we can't get the win against the team we're supposed to fucking beat. Okay, man. Anyway, I'm going to stop beating this dead horse and just call it a night. I hope you're all doing well. I don't know where I'm at right now. I'm at home. I know that much. Everything else, I don't know. But I've got a job, roof over my head, got a kitty who loves me, I got good friends. So, we'll figure everything else out. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, we will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.